So the team's just about out the away. There are 2 alterations for Manchester United 2, ending a run of 5 successive games with the same starting 11 in the Premier League. Luke Shaw and Brandon Williams are both injured, so Timothy Fosu-Mensah makes his first appearance of the season at left-back. The other change is in midfield, where Scott McTominay replaces Nemanja Matic. So 2 changes for Crystal Palace tonight. Christian Benteke is suspended and Chet Kouyaté on the bench. James McCarthy comes into midfield with Milivojevic and MacArthur. Jordan Ayew's through the middle with Andros Townsend restored out wide, and Jeff Schlupp is back on the bench after 7 months out. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had just turned 3 when Roy Hodgson started his. Aaron Wan-Bissaka was Player of the Year here for Crystal Palace last season tonight, who scored in the last 5 games for Crystal Palace. Solidarity ahead of the kick-off here by taking a knee, and we're underway here. Vojevic, first chance here for Zaha to have a run, and it's the first good save as well from David De Gea. Really got a hold of that, Wilfried Zaha, with plenty of pace and curl on the ball, and the Manchester United goalkeeper called into action very early. Headed on towards Zaha, who's looking to get the ball down, and then coming in Van Aanholt, and it was an important block in there by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Actually, the Manchester United, he was on loan here in the 2017-2018 season. It's in towards Maguire. Well, I don't think he expected it to drop over the head there of Sakho, and wasn't really prepared for the header. And Rashford. It's a good one in towards Maguire, who was higher than Sakho. Unfortunately for Manchester United, the ball was higher than the crossbar.
Yeah, it was a decent ball in, wasn't it? At pace, you fancy Maguire's that mad. He's just going to get better and better, isn't he?
And the block there was made by Townsend. He was caught by the follow-through of Marcus Rashford. He was so close to him that there wasn't really any other place for Rashford's boot to go, and both of them have for the running Bruno Fernandes. And they'll take the drinks break. Premier League on Sunday, could be a big one as well. Bournemouth against Southampton, South Coast up. Looking to tee somebody up, and Greenwood was the player that he found. And he's usually so more incisive and clinical when he finds himself in that kind of position.
I'm surprised, Darren, I really am. He's in a great position. The ball comes through to him. It's not flying at any pace, really. He just got caught on his heels, I think. There's the boy.
Here's Paul Pogba looking to tee up Greenwood, and thumped away at the back for Crystal Palace. Maguire, the obvious danger here to Palace, and he's coming in hard, and he glances the header wide. It's been a bit of a mismatch, hasn't it, in there, when Manchester United have got the delivery right in the first half.
Well, Sakho's going with him, and every time he's got his head on it. Maguire gets his head. That's the 3rd time from a corner.
We can have a go at Lindelof. He's still going here, Zaha. Lindelof gets the challenge in. Referee has a look and says no foul. And Manchester United carry on. And Zaha was twisting his to Martial, and then back again, and then Marcus Rashford, and still Rashford. Oh, that's brilliant! Fantastic balance from Marcus Rashford, and he scores his 22nd goal of what's turning out to be a brilliant season. And he absolutely stopped dead, changed direction, and picked out the bottom corner to make it Crystal Palace 0, Manchester United 1.
There's a wonderful bit of skill and a wonderful finish, but Fernandes does great here. Little foot.
And it's Luka Milivojevic with a lot of curl, and David De Gea. I think he always had it covered, but he had a lot of ground to make up to tip it round the post.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit too wide for me. I thought always De Gea would be favourite, and it's not.
Zaha against Wan-Bissaka. Shoots, chance goal. Are you coming in at the far post for his 10th goal of the season? And a man who scored at Old Trafford in the corresponding fixture in August has scored a close-range equaliser for Crystal Palace tonight. Palace 1, Manchester United 1, and it's a setback in their push for the Champions League for Manchester United.
Zaha here.
So Graham Scott waiting for word from Simon Hooper. And it's going to be ruled out, this, for offside. So there is confirmation that and the IU equaliser chalked off for an offside, and that was mighty close.
Very, very tight, it really is. And as I say, I expected the flag to go.
Wrapped up for the weekend in the FA Cup. Here's the shot, which is saved by Dan, defended it. Patrick Van Aanholt gives it away. Bruno Fernandes on his left foot. And couldn't curl it round enough. Never really struck it with a kind of... It's still on the move. Drags his left foot shot wide. Rashford to Martial, who's in and scores! Well, he's
build up, they just let the open spaces are just appearing for United, and they've got a little bit of an outrun. But watch this pass, he goes for it here. He's looking, is there anything on through the legs? A little first-time pass from Rashford, and the rest. Martial, brilliant, just holds up.
But first of all, Robbie, the penalty. If you're a Palace fan, you would have wanted a penalty. What do you think? We've taken a close look at this, haven't we?
Penalty. Lindelof doesn't make... I don't know why he's challenging there. Rio always says stay on your feet. He kicks through Zaha. Yes, he gets a touch on the ball, but he kicks through the back of Zaha. Zaha's doing a step over. It's a definite penalty. Look, there is contact on the ball, but he's kicked through Zaha. There.
This is the angle.
It's a penalty. It's a penalty, Rio.
Yeah, I think it's a penalty. I don't think he needs a challenge there. I think Wilfried's a very tricky customer in that area. One of the most foul players in the actual league, and this is the angle here. You see there's connection with his foot
there
kicking through. There is connection with the ball, I must add, and that's where VAR probably took it from. But if I'm a Palace player, I'm sitting there asking questions as to why have we not got a penalty there.
As a former Man United player, are you saying that's a penalty? Yeah,
I'd say that is. I'm an honest guy.
Yeah, of course you are. Very honest. Be honest then about Man United's performance in that first half.
Lethargic for most of it. I thought they were flat throughout the first half. The last 5-10 minutes, they livened up, and there was one moment of quality. Bruno Fernandes, the instigator, the first touch, and then ups the tempo. Martial involved again, but Rashford, the way he sits Van Aanholt down there, he lays him out on the floor. He might as well get a pillow, and then dispatches it. What a beautiful finish! This is top level, this, isn't it, Owen?